everyone, welcome back to Budgeting Life. I am Katie, and I am in Mason's chair and it is extremely wobbly, so I like scooted in and yeah, it was terrifying. Okay, so if you see, I have money here. This isn't gonna be like a really long video, but it's progress to one of our envelopes, and I really want to show you guys the progress I'm making and do a shout out to the people that are helping me. Also, I wanted to run something by you guys, get your opinion, see how you feel about it, or any suggestions. So what I want to do first is, from my last video, this is the $2 that was left, and I didn't have my Save My Bucks challenge box thing, and I have that now. So we are going to put it in. I am going to unstuff this after our last paycheck in August. So once I know I'm not going to be putting any more in, I will unstuff it. Even if it's not completely full, that's just when I want to do it. So, and we'll just see what's in here. I'll probably put majority into emergency fund. I just have to see what it's at and where I'm at in my life at that time. So, all right, that's going to finish that up. Also, I received $20 from Liz on my Cash App. Thank you so much. She has been watching my videos for a very long time, since the beginning, and she has never left me. So thank you so much. So she told me to put it into emergency fund, and that is exactly where it's going to go. Oh, I don't know if I told you. Well, so if you looked at my last condensing, I don't remember if I had this, but my mom actually saves up money throughout the whole year for Christmas. And she usually needs like 5s and 1s and stuff. So once I was off camera on my last video, I asked her if she needed any 5s or 1s because I was just going to be taking them back to the bank. And she actually did. So she gave me 100, which was amazing. So I don't know if I put it, I think I put 100 in somewhere. I don't remember where, but anyway, so we're going to be adding $20. So we have an emergency fund, $150, $170, $190, $200. That is so exciting. Let's see, the highest I was $290 before I paid the ticket. So I am already at 200. That is amazing. I am so happy. Thank you guys so much for your continued support and for doing this. Like, you have no idea how much it means to me. I also wanted to tell you guys, from all the money that you guys gave me for Ava Girls summer camp, obviously you all helped me raise enough, and you helped me raise enough for Mason's birthday party, which was fantastic. But Ava has been doing so much at her summer camp. Like, I mean, she has like pool day. They have like where they actually go to a pool. They have Monday splash days where they have like all of these little sprinkler stuff set up. They had horses come to the school, and she rode a horse. They brought like amphibians, like snakes and frogs and stuff, and she got to see those. They went to medieval times. Like, they're going bowling. They already went bowling. Like, I mean, it's crazy all the stuff they're doing. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all of that. She is having an absolute blast. She will probably be doing it one more time because she is not, the way her birthday works, she will not be in kindergarten. Starting in August, she has one more year. So she'll probably do summer camp next year and then go straight to kindergarten. So I have to sneeze. Excuse me. But yeah, so I just want to tell you guys, thank you all so much for that. Just truly a blessing. The way you guys helped me, my mom helped, I put some towards it, just absolutely amazing. Okay, so now that that's done, I wanted to run a couple other things by you. I wanted to get your opinion on something. So I got this book on Amazon. I guess you can say it was an impulse, but it was only like $4. And it's very vague, it's very basic, but it's an expense tracker. I mean, there's nothing really special about it. It's just, it tells you date, description, payment type, amount. Like those are the categories in the beginning, and that's literally all it is. I think this, like I said, I think it was $4. I've been wanting to like track my expenses a little better. I know like in my binders I have the expenses for each category, which is nice, you know, that's good. But I was thinking of doing one for my wallet, or just like not even that, just like an all around expense chart, just anything that I buy. You know, and if it like came out of my wallet or an envelope or whatever. And I was thinking of doing that like, you know, in the beginning of the month. So not even like per paycheck, but just like start in August and just see what I actually spend my money on, you know, and whether that be, you know, taking $30 out for vacation, or putting, you know, taking $40 out for gas out of my wallet. And I guess what I could do is like maybe the date, what it was. Maybe I could put like which envelope it came out of right here, and then the amount. Maybe it's not even like, it's just to kind of like hold me more, not more accountable. Just, I want to see how much I'm really spending. You know what I mean? But tell me what you guys think, or if you have another opinion on how I can do this. But I was thinking of just starting in August, because we are at the very end of July. Start in August and just, and I also get paid on the 30th of July. So like I could start with a new paycheck, you know, start with a new month and just kind of see. Tell me what you guys think, because I could also, I don't know. I want to use this, and I want to just be able to maybe lay out how much I'm actually spending on things. So anyway, this is all it is. Tell me what you guys think. If you think this is completely stupid, you can tell me that too. Like I said, it's very cheap, but just tell me what you guys think. So that's done with that. I was, you know, also thinking, because I know some people do like color coordinated things. So I was thinking of possibly, you know, maybe doing it based off of the category, you know, putting like, I don't know, because that kind of defeats the purpose, because I could just do the regular colors and just put in the payment type what envelope it came out of. I could put wallet or fun or Christmas or whatever. So that kind of defeats the purpose. But I don't know. Just a thought. And then, like I said, maybe colors. And you guys are all really creative, and a ton of people here just have such an amazing imagination. What I also wanted to say is this is kind of just a life thing. I have been trying to get into reading, okay? I honestly, God's honest truth, I have made it through one book in my life. Even through high school, I would go online and look up Cliff Notes or whatever. That literally got me through school. The only book that I have read all the way through was Dave Ramsey's Total Money Makeover. I read it from like when I was maybe 23, 24, so like 7 or 8 years ago, because I loved it. Well, since then, like when I'm at work, I am on my phone a lot, watching movies, like, because it gets, you know, I work in dispatch, so can be crazy or it can be completely dead. And I've just been wanting to like get my face off of the screen, like, because I look at a computer all day long. I'm in college, so I'm always, you know, on my laptop trying to get stuff done, you know, just always on my phone. And I really wanted to get into reading, and my best friend, she's been my best friend since I was 19. She's also a lot older than me. She's like 13, 14 years older than me. I don't know. I seem to get along with older people. I don't know. But anyway, she keeps telling me to get into things, try to read. Well, I really wanted to do it again. And I asked her I was like, I really want to read. And she was like, let me give you this book. Try to read it. You know, she was like, we just have to find the genre that you like. So I was like, okay. So she gave me this book. We went to the pool one day together with the kids, and she gave me the book, and it was a romance novel. You know, and I've tried romance novels before, like the, you know, head over heels, blah, blah, blah. And I just couldn't get into it. I just can't focus. It's hard. But anyway, long story short, when I went to Boston, when Phil and I went to Boston, I got so into the book, and I'm telling you guys, I read that book and I read it the whole way through in like 4 days. I have never been so proud of myself in my life. It was called A Stroke at Midnight by Kay Webster. A Stroke at Midnight, something, yeah, Kay Webster. And then, of course, the book leaves you on a cliffhanger. And I text her and I'm like, OMG, like I actually want to keep reading. Like, what the fudge, right? And so she so graciously gave me a book, bought me a book on Amazon, sent it to my house. And I have been reading this one, which is the second book, which is Prince Charming, called by Kay Webster. And if you see, I am almost done. But guys, I am so in love. Like, I know this might just be this, what is that called? A series? Because I don't know how many books are actually in the series, but I am so hooked. And it is more like explicit. I can say that. It's definitely not for children. But I am so interested in the storyline. Like, it's not just the sexual part. Like, I am very into the storyline. And I just am so excited that I'm finally into reading. Like, I actually was upset today that I didn't have my book with me when I had downtime because I wanted to read. And I was out of the house and I didn't have the book. I'm just throwing that out there. But anyway, I just love the reading aspect because it, like, I feel like it works parts of my brain that I don't really work. You know, it's not like the audio, because, you know, people are like, oh, well, listen to it and you can get through it quicker and this, that, and the third. I like the aspect of opening a book and reading it. I think that I retain it better. I think that, I don't know, I'm really in tune with it. And I know I'm still staring at something and it might hurt my eyes, but it's still like engaging me a little bit. And like, I even got a library card. Like, I don't know. I'm just so happy with the fact that I'm into this book. And now this is my second book that I am hopefully going to be finishing soon. But it's just a tidbit of my life. I want you guys to know because I'm so happy and proud of myself. There's really not much else. So yes, if you do love to read, you know, I commend you because there's people out there that can do quick reading and like they basically are just like gazing over it and they can get a book done in like a half a day. That's amazing. It doesn't come as easily for me. I sometimes have to read like a whole page over again because I didn't completely understand. But like I said, it's really just intriguing to me and I think it's amazing to not always like be staring at my phone, like watching a Netflix movie or something when I have downtime at work. Now, college is about to start back up at the end of August, so I'm probably going to be in my downtime at school, or by downtime at work, I'll be doing schoolwork, but still, I'm going to keep going with this as long as I can. So anyway, just a little bit that I wanted to tell you guys about. I did want to show you that I'm putting more money into my emergency fund. I wanted to ask you about that notebook. So if you guys made it through this and listened to me, thank you guys so much. You all are true viewers. I love you. My next video, I am doing a part-time gig. I'm doing a cat vacation job. And that will be probably my next video. So thank you guys so much. Give me your opinions. Let me know if you guys like to read. You know, give me some love. So thank you guys so much. And until the next video. Bye-bye.